Right, now I'm going to split it. These two antler wedges, just 2 tines ground down to points like that. So hopefully it's going to split how I want to, or how I want it to. Right, go. The first one in there, like that. The second one. Looks like it's not going to split how I want to at all, which is great. Well, I've kind of stuffed it up. I'm going to have to start a split from this end here, smaller end, and I'm going to use a piece of flint that I was just going to throw away. I'm going to go get that and then finish splitting this. Right, so I got a few flakes here, just like big flakes that I was just going to throw away, flakes of flint. So hopefully they're going to help me to start a split at the other end here. Starting. Just a little bit. Wet the stone a bit more. There we go, finally got it started. Hopefully it's going to go where I want it to. Let's see. There we go. Let me drive these in. Try and split this with my hands now a little bit. There we go. Starting to twist. Yeah, it's going to be okay though. Well, definitely wasn't perfect. Far from it, but it's got off a little bit of wood for me. I think now I'm going to have to chisel the wood off with some antler chisels or something. Otherwise it's going to be much work. So, not much success with the splitting. But, well, I've got rid of some of the wood. They're cool. Well, I modified my two antler wedges into chisels, and they didn't really work very well. I think they were just too curved and too short. So I gave them up, and I just used the flint flakes that I had to start another split at the base of the tree, because there was a lot of wood left on that part. And yeah, I started the split and managed to take off a good piece of wood. So now it's basically in half, and yeah, it's split fairly well in the end. I'm just going to start with the adze right now, because I think it's going to work pretty well. I was pretty impressed with the hafted axe, so I think the adze is going to do pretty well. I'm going to make another antler chisel as well, but from a long straight piece of antler. And with this adze and the chisel working together, I think it's going to be pretty quick actually. But we'll see in the next part. I'm going to show you my adze, the flint adze, just here, in front of the camera. It's a napped adze, just like the axe. It was a napped axe. It's hafted on a cherry handle. I was just walking past a cherry tree and I saw a perfect part in the tree making a adze handle. This was the main part of the tree with a branch just coming off to the side, which gives you a perfect angle for an adze. What I did was, before placing the blade on the handle, I placed this antler wedge just in the back here. Then I placed the blade on top, tied it all together with some natural cordage here, and then I just knocked the antler wedge in a bit and it tightens the whole thing up. So it should work pretty well. If it comes loose, I'll just knock the antler wedge in a bit more, and yeah, well, we'll see how it goes anyway. But there you go.